Masters band out of St. Kitts, and right now you're watching Partyaad Entertainment, you understand? Right.
Water, the first cradle of life. The element that hydrates, heals, sustains, and now cries. The planet's heartbeat weakens as our oceans warm, as coral turns to ghost town, as drought turns Earth to dust. And when the storms come, they come with fury. Hurricane winds ripping through the islands, devastating communities, flooding homes, leaving families without shelter, without power, without hope. But even in destruction, there is resilience. Even in the storm, there is a call. A call for protectors, for warriors, for the ones brave enough to rewrite the tide. When the planet cried, we answered. When the oceans raged, we danced. Born of water, bound by purpose, we come not to survive, but to save. We are the droplets of hope, and the tide has turned.
Liberty Woodley, graciously sponsored by First Federal Cooperative Credit Union, where we say yes.
Greetings, it's bingo time. I am your ambassador number two, Miss Alysia Nisbet, proudly sponsored by the St. Kitts Urban Development Cooperation. Remember, place your bets on Nisbet.
Where music meets paradise. I am ready to grace the stage with rhythm and poise. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am your ambassador number three, proudly sponsored by the St. Kitts Music Festival, Taerani, Phillip.
Good evening, one and all. I am Ambassador number 4, Miss Azul Princess Tresjeur Dedier. Just like Azul Princess, consider it done. Good evening, beautiful people. I am Adele Archival, your contestant number 5, proudly sponsored by Caribbean St. Kitts Nevis Pageant, where every taste brings us together.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am your dazzling darling, Danica Dickinson. And tonight, we celebrate women whose commitment, courage, and confidence give meaning to the crown.
Put your hands together for Ambassador number 1, Miss First Federal Cooperative Credit Union, Liberty Woodley.
Hello, 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 Liberty. We're going to get started with your unjudged question. Liberty, in your bio, you stated that your platform, Dance for Inclusion, reimagines the art form as a transformative tool. How can dance bridge divides and inspire inclusion? Liberty, in your bio, you stated that your platform, Dance for Inclusion, reimagines that art form as a transformative tool. How can dance bridge divides and inspire inclusion?
Dance is known as a universal language and is able to unite individuals way beyond what words can do. Dance can be used to unite individuals as it helps them to dance. Dance helps us. Dance can transform individuals as it builds confidence, helps to relieve isolation of feeling, and helps individuals and diverse communities to move way past what they know, dance to
Thank you so much, Liberty. And now for your judged question. Water sustains life, but it's often taken for granted. As a potential ambassador for St. Kitts and Nevis, how would you use your platform to promote water conservation and environmental responsibility? Water sustains life, but it's often taken for granted. As a potential ambassador for St. Kitts and Nevis, how would you use your platform to promote water conservation and environmental responsibility?
Water is indeed life, and it is taken for granted. As an ambassador of St. Kitts and Nevis, I will use my platform, Dance for Inclusion, to promote water conservation and environmental responsibility through creative dance. I would choreograph dances and perform dances that inspire and promote water conservation and environmental responsibility while incorporating props such as music and props, etc. I would also venture into our schools and partner with other dance groups to ensure that this message is spread all throughout our nation. Water is not just endless, it is priceless. So join me in my dance movement to promote and conserve our water and move our way to a more sustainable nation. Thank you.
Thank you, Liberty.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Miss First Federal Development.
Look at you, Alysia. Let's get right into it. First, your unjudged question. Alysia, how can you use your platform, body positivity, and mental well-being to encourage those who struggle with their body image and self-worth? Alysia, how can you use your platform, body positivity, and mental well-being to encourage those who struggle with their body image and self-worth?
Thank you for that question. Greetings. I will use my platform to create support groups through the assistance of groups like Girls Illuminated, Bold Force SKN, to teach and mentor young ladies such as myself on how to love their bodies, because loving yourself isn't just about how you look, it's about how you make yourself feel. So I would encourage them to use daily affirmations, look at themselves in the mirror and tell yourselves, I love you. You are just enough. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Alysia. And now your judged question. Water sustains life, but is often taken for granted. As a potential ambassador for St. Kitts and Nevis, how will you use your platform to promote water conservation and environmental responsibility? I repeat, water sustains life, but is often taken for granted. As a potential ambassador for St. Kitts and Nevis, how will you use your platform to promote water conservation and environmental responsibility?
Water is the foundation of life, yet its true values often overlooked until water scarcity is forced upon us. As an ambassador for St. Kitts and Nevis, I will lead a national initiative entitled Every Drop Counts. It is designed to engage schools, households, and communities in water conservation and environmental responsibility. In schools, the focus would be on student-led water ambassadorial clubs that engages youth in practicing sustainable habits in the home. In the communities, this project would foster shared responsibility through public forums and the training of community conservation champions to sustain public engagement. Beyond individual efforts and community involvement, the government can venture into reef restoration initiatives and create more marine protected areas by, thank you.
Thank you, Alysia.
Ladies and gentlemen, put it together and give it up for Miss Urban.
Hello, Taerani.
Hello.
We're going to get started, and your first question will be the unjudged question. Taerani, as an advocate for the development of St. Kitts and Nevis football, why should we view football as more than a game played on the pitch, but rather as a gateway to success? As an advocate for the development of St. Kitts and Nevis football, why should we view football more than a game played on the pitch, but rather as a gateway to success?
I have been an advocate and an adamant football fan for over 20 years, and I've seen how football changes communities. I've seen how it has enhanced lives of professionals such as Adele Harris and Kayamba Gums. It allows opportunity and it opens gateways to different pathways for each individual, such as academic and financial. So football is not just a game, but it is something that our youth can be engaged in for success.
Thank you, Taerani. And now your judged question. Water sustains life, but is often taken for granted. As a potential ambassador for St. Kitts and Nevis, how would you use your platform to promote water conservation and environmental responsibility? Water sustains life, but is often taken for granted. As a potential ambassador for St. Kitts and Nevis, how would you use your platform to promote water conservation and environmental responsibility?
Water sustains every aspect of life in St. Kitts and Nevis, yet is often taken for granted. As a potential ambassador, I would use my platform to ensure that water is a part of who we are. Firstly, I would engage in community in action. I would advocate for us to be very familiar with Sustainable Island State Agenda. This promotes water conservation and sustainability by 2040. I would also engage in youth empowerment and community action. I would partner with schools, communities, and youth groups to ensure that we learn what water is, how climate change affects us, and how we can conserve water in simple ways such as turning off our taps, fixing leaky pipes, and using water-friendly practices such as installing low-flush toilets. This saves us hundreds of gallons of water. I would also practice what I preach by engaging in community cleanups and tree planting in our watershed areas. This ensures that we are saving our water and not wasting it. Because as the old saying goes, you never miss the water until the well runs dry. Thank you.
Thank you, Taerani. Tresjeur.
Hello.
We're going to get right into it, and we're going to start with your unjudged question. Tresjeur, you mentioned in your bio that you have been involved in several activities, including after-school programs and volunteering at youth camps. How has being involved in activities like these aided in youth empowerment and youth development? Tresjeur, you mentioned in your bio that you have been involved in several activities, including after-school programs and volunteering at youth camps. How has being involved in activities like these aided in youth empowerment and youth development?
As someone who believes in the power of our youth, I find it important for me to be well-rounded and knowledgeable about how we deal with our youth in today's society. Being a part of the Girls Illuminated program teaches me a lot about self-compassion and self-love, as well as my afternoon program where I will engage the youth with topics in the school system as well as outside of the school system to ensure that we are raising well-rounded youth. Thank you.
Thank you, Tresjeur. And we will now go into your judged question. Water sustains life, but is often taken for granted. As a potential ambassador for St. Kitts and Nevis, how would you use your platform to promote water conservation and environmental responsibility? Water sustains life, but is often taken for granted. As a potential ambassador for St. Kitts and Nevis, how will you use your platform to promote water conservation and environmental responsibility?
Over the past decade, there has been about 20% reduction in rainfall. And as water is one of Earth's most precious resources, climate change is putting it at risk. As an ambassador of St. Kitts and Nevis, through my platform, Youth Development and Empowerment, I will champion a campaign focused on education and action. I will conduct school visits where I will incorporate an initiative such as a school eco program to teach simple but effective water conservation practices, such as turning off the tap when it is not in use or taking shorter showers. Additionally, the youth will be engaged and knowledge about environmental responsibility, creativity, and conservation by creating projects from reused materials. Ladies and gentlemen, climate change is no longer a philosophical threat. It is no longer a future threat. Matter of fact, it is no longer a threat at all. It is our reality. Thank you.
Thank you, Tresjeur. Hello, Adele.
Good evening.
Good evening. We're going to get right into it. I'm going to start with your unjudged question, your first question. Your platform focuses on anchoring children of absent parents. Beyond providing basic needs, how can we as a society provide support to these children? Your platform focuses on anchoring children of absent parents. Beyond providing basic needs, how can we as a society provide support to these children?
As per my approach, my platform is adult advocacy, anchoring children of absentee parents. My platform focuses on creating awareness and providing emotional, physical, and community support systems to anchor children through their songs. It's as simple as one kind phrase, creating a safe space, being a mentor or a role model, and that can go a long way. My goal or my aim is to see a federation
question. Water sustains life, but is often taken for granted. As a potential ambassador for St. Kitts and Nevis, how will you use your platform to promote water conservation and environmental responsibility? I repeat, water sustains life, but is often taken for granted. As a potential ambassador for St. Kitts and Nevis, how will you use your platform to promote water conservation and environmental responsibility?
The Miss St. Kitts and Nevis Queen Pageant, it's more than just a crown or a title. It is an opportunity to advocate for issues plaguing our society. As an ambassador to promote water conservation, I will host social media campaigns and educational advocacy campaigns. To begin, by hosting social media campaigns, this allows for a greater reach thanks to technology. This would include challenges such as the 5-minute shower challenge and the usage of hashtags where citizens can display videos promoting tips and tricks on ways to conserve water. Additionally, educational advocacy campaigns allows me to educate citizens on ways in which we can conserve water, as well as to initiate or bring awareness to the initiatives that our government has put forward to conserve water, such as the CESA program. The CESA program is a roadmap created by our government to create a more sustainable and water-resilient future for our federation. Ultimately, water is an essential part of our daily lives, and it is up to us as citizens to ensure that we all do our part so every family can turn on a faucet and receive clean, safe drinking water. Thank you.
Thank you, Adele.
Make some noise, y'all. Thank you.
Understand the years of tears and grief, the feeling of not being enough, a broken woman yearning who looks in the mirror and all I see is his face, forever haunting me. An absent father ain't just a missing person. He's a rhythm you grew up without. A heartbeat that never sings with yours. A drum beat that never drops. So, my childhood, off beat, off balance, off key. I became a runner, chasing men, chasing moments, chasing the ghost of a man who didn't think I was worth the weight of staying. How do you tell a girl that she will grow up mistaking abandonment for intensity, chaos for passion, crumbs for connection, because that's all she's ever known? You see, I am that girl, hands out, heart open, begging for affection like him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm wearing the red dress on the first night we met.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Listed. It pains me to say this, but at this point, we've done every possible thing we could get for him at the hospital. I want you to take care of yourself, and your husband will want the same. There's nothing more we can do for him. We're sorry.
No,
it's looking? By now you should have a winner for what? 3 segments, is it? The on-stage interview. We have the Switzerland segment and the talent segment. So y'all should have 3 winners in each segment by now. You have 4? Okay. What do you say I'm going with? As we introduce Ambassador number 4.
shake my way. One touch and it make my day.
much. Listen to this one, you know. I see that time, but I'm still gonna love you tonight. You've been waiting, so I'm gonna love you alright. Yeah, it's so weak. I'm still gonna give you love. I'm still gonna make you feel. This love is more than real. Because you're more to resist, and you're more than wonderful. Yes, every day is free because you wait. We're not done yet, the three up there, Mr. Global Leader. We're gonna do this other one now. Just all you want, me say me never cheat. You can't steal the dark, and me know say me not. Just all you want, me thinking if you can sleep. You can't see the dark, and God knows that me never dream. Give me some. So all the news for them, I can't be at the things for them, I said. And all the rumors them must spread, and I say you and them my friend. And she sees the body road and asks me if I'm buying the gun, and if we got the luck, make something fun. She see me there and she write me down for being on a palm. Everybody sing, check down on. Me say me never cheat. You can't see the dark, yeah. God knows that me never dream, yeah. Check down on. Me thinking if you can sleep. Here's some valleys. So me say, whoa, oh, yeah. So me say fire born and weaker, bowing on the victor, could have never get me down. I know they try to use me and abuse me. I leave them me to drown. Me born and fire born and weaker, bowing on the victor, could have never get me down. I know they try to use me and abuse me. I leave them me to drown. Take it out.
Archival. responsibility sits in your hand. Wear it with humility, with pride, and with purpose. As I close this chapter, I do so with joy. My reign may be ending, but my mission continues. I leave the stage not as the girl who has come, but as the woman I have become. Stronger, wiser, more confident, and more determined than ever. Thank you, St. Kitts and Nevis, for trusting me, uplifting me, and allowing me to serve you. This has been the honor of a lifetime. I am, and will always be, your St. Kitts and Nevis 2024-2025, your dazzling darling, Danica Dickinson.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the reigning National Carnival Queen of St. Kitts and Nevis, Miss Danica Dickinson. She is truly the epitome of a queen. Ladies and gentlemen, Ambassador number 2, Miss Alysia Dedier, Miss Urban Development Corporation.
And she will be followed by Ambassador number 3, Taerani, Phillip, Miss St. Kitts Music Festival.
Ambassador number 4, Miss Azul Princess Tresjeur Dedier.
And finally, Ambassador number 5, Adele Archival, Miss Taerani, St. Kitts Music. And of course, we now invite the chairperson of the Miss St. Kitts and Nevis Pageant, none other than Mr. Jason Amory, accompanied by the reigning Miss St. Kitts and Nevis Queen 2024-2025, Miss Danica Dickinson, to distribute the participation trophies and participation gifts donated by First Class Jewelry to our ambassadors. And now for our participation gift, Ambassador number 1, Liberty Woodley Miss First Federal Cooperative Credit Union.
Now, Ambassador number 2, Miss Alysia Dedier, Miss Urban Development Corporation.
And now, Ambassador number 3, Taerani Phillip, Miss St. Kitts Music Festival. Now, Ambassador number 4, Tresjeur Dedier, Miss Azul Printer. And our final participation piece, Ambassador number 5, Adele Archival, Miss Taerani, St. Kitts Nevis Limited.
We will now invite the chairperson of the National Carnival Committee, Ms. Shannon Hawley, to distribute the accolades for Miss Photogenic, Miss Amity, Miss Popular, Most Popular rather, and Best Platform Development. The Best Photogenic title is given to the contestant who is considered the most captivating and camera-friendly. The recipient of this award is selected by the National Carnival Committee approved photographer. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I think she had a big crowd support here. Miss Photogenic is Miss First Federal Credit Union, Miss Liberty Woodley.
is given to the contestant who is considered the friendliest. The recipient of this award is selected by the competitors themselves. So please give it up for Miss Amity, Miss Azul Printer, Tresjeur Dedier.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move quickly into the most popular award, and this is given to the contestant with the most likes on social media.
This contestant is Miss First Federal Credit Union Woodley with 494 votes on social media for most popular.
The best platform development is given to the contestants who had the most visibility while raising awareness about their platform. The winner of this is Miss Taerani and Adele Archival.
And next is the Chairperson's Award. It is now time for the Chairperson's Award, and for this award, it is going to be presented to the contestant who has met the following criteria: participated in all events, arrived early at all carnival-related functions, met deadlines via submission of competition information, conducted herself in a dignified manner at all times, and dressed appropriately for all carnival-related events.
The award will be given by the Miss Nevis Pageant Committee Chairperson, Mr. Jason Amherst, and the winner is Miss First Federal Credit Union, Woodley. Before the distribution of the other trophies, I will now announce the names of the contestants who were awarded bonus points for early arrival. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have on-stage support kindly? Can we have a chair for the contestant? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this pageant takes such a toll on these beautiful young ladies, and that's why I keep reiterating how important your support to them is. We're so grateful to you. Okay, so now we have everyone, by the way, I'll just skip to it. Each contestant was awarded the bonus 5 points for early arrival tonight. We distribute the trophies for that after, okay, no problem. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now we move into the segment winners.
For our first judge segment, for best interview, the winner is,
with 117 points,
Miss Azul Printer, Tresjeur Dedier.
Okay. The winner of the swimwear segment with a total of
116 points,
Miss First Federal Credit Union, Woodley. I hope this is matching whatever was in your school book. How are we looking?
winner.
Winner of the Best Performance Talent segment.
My segment with 113 points, I think I got this right, is
Miss St. Kitts Urban Development Corporation, Alysia Nevis.
Let's put it together for Tresjeur as she returns as we congratulate Miss Alysia Nevis on winning the Performance Talent segment. With 104 points, who won the national first segment? Miss First, Federal Credit Union, Liberty Woodley. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and for the evening gown segment, we had a separation of categories, and the winner of Best Modeling Skills in Evening Wear.
The winner of this award is the contestant who amassed the most points in the modeling and deportment and personality aspects of that criteria.
With 18 points, she is
Miss First Federal Credit Union, Liberty Woodley.
And while we're at it, ladies and gentlemen, winner of Best Evening Gown with 89 points, Miss First Federal Credit Union, Liberty Woodley. All right, in case you missed that, Liberty won the winner of Best Modeling Skills in Evening Wear and also Best Evening Gown. Okay, we already have the Honorable Sam Douglas with us, and he will also be giving out the runner-up position. Are you ready? This is what we're stuck out for. The moment is here, ladies and gentlemen. Takino? You ready?
I am.
Let's do this.
Right. Miss St. Kitts and Nevis Queen Pageant, second runner-up, 2025-2026, with a total of 491 points, is none other than
Miss St. Kitts Nevis Beauty Principal, Taerani. Ambassador number 3, Miss Taerani Elegance St. Kitts Music Festival. And she amassed a total of 491 points. Only 2 more announcements to go, ladies and gentlemen. And we will have our 2025-2026 St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Queen winner. Ladies and gentlemen, as Ambassador number 3 gets sashed, the National Carnival Committee wishes to officially highlight the importance of the first runner-up position in the event that the individual crowned in St. Kitts and Nevis Queen tonight is unable to carry out the duties of these positions during the year of reign for any reason. If this happens, then the first runner-up will be accorded these responsibilities. So this is a very serious and heavy position, ladies and gentlemen. Jakima, do us the honors.
Miss St. Kitts and Nevis Queen Pageant first runner-up 2025-2026 with a total of 505 points is Miss First Federal Credit Union Liberty Woodley.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to announce that tonight the crown and scepter were donated by Ayana S. Hall and Kareem Nelson Hall. The crown and scepter includes a sprinkle of stars taken from the flag and palm tree signature to the island. We now invite the Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis in quick fashion to crown our queen. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to keep it going because I wanted to get better attention. Your 2025 queen, ladies and gentlemen, 515 points, Tresjeur Dedier. We're thankful to all of the five ambassadors. They worked quite hard. As you can see, it's quite evident that this pageant has taken a toll on them. We now invite Dr. Prime Minister to crown the queen, who has so rightly seated already on her throne. Give it up for Miss Azul Princess, your dear queen, with 515 points. A difference of 10 points, ladies and gentlemen. As we recap the points, 491 points, second runner-up, 505 points, first runner-up, 515 points for the queen. Congratulations to all our winners tonight, and thank you. Thanks also to the sponsors, the contestants, our amazing judges, organizing committee, the chaperones and teams, the coaches, our service providers, and you, the members of the audience, who have helped to make this a success. Good night and drive safely. Thank you, Jakima. It has been an absolute pleasure hosting with you.
tonight's gonna be, yeah. Tonight, let's live it up. I got my bottle. Let's go out and smash it. Yeah. Bring it up. Oh. Do it again. Let's do it, do it, do it. Let's do it, let's do it, do it again. Let's do it, let's do it, do it, do it. Let's do it. Tonight's gonna be a good night. 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 That tonight's gonna be. Yeah, let's give it up.
Thank you for watching.